guys, so today we're going to be again talking about music in ancient China and how Confucius judged music based on beautiful and good, and how music can also heavily affect who you are, and so it's very important to choose what kind of music you would like to listen to. And without further ado, let's get started. 3.25. Of the shao music, the master said it was perfectly beautiful and perfectly good. Of the wu music, he said it was perfectly beautiful but not perfectly good. So the shao music was dedicated to the sage Emperor Shun, who was known for his love of virtue, and the wu music was a more martial or warlike song or dance that was dedicated to the King Wu of Zhou, who overthrew a tyrant of the Shang Dynasty. So that's how the Zhou Dynasty was created. But Confucius says it wasn't perfectly good. Ooh. And why was that? So we should first figure out what the difference is between beautiful and good. So beauty is kind of like aesthetic excellence, which is the performance was artistically good, while goodness is moral excellence. So it's what the music embodies and cultivates in the listeners, which is the important part here. Because Confucius says that both are really beautiful and they're very well performed, but the shao music embodied more civil virtue like peace and harmony, while the wu music was beautiful, the performance was really good, but it centers on violence, which even though it's justified, like the future king overthrows the tyrant, which is good in a sense, but it's not perfect because it focuses on violence, which really just can't surpass moral excellence. So what Confucius is saying is that music will shape your character, so it isn't purely out of entertainment. And the best music is both beautiful and good. So it has a very beautiful form, while it also has very morally correct, I suppose, or righteous moral meaning to it. And so Confucius also tells us that violence, even when it is justified, can't be your ultimate moral virtue because it's going to be really unstable. So it can't be the highest moral model. And yeah, that will be all today. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me and I will try my best to answer you. And yeah, have a great rest of your day and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Mimi!